You looked out your apartment window for 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. That's all it took. Because tonight, you weren't supposed to see a killer, and you definitely weren't supposed to realize you weren't alone. Level 1. The normal night. You weren't doing anything important, just another normal night. Phone in one hand, half watching random videos, half thinking about tomorrow. You told yourself, one more video and I'll sleep. Outside your apartment window, rain fell slowly, cars passed, streetlights flickered. People walked by like every other night. Everything looked normal. Everything felt normal. And that's exactly why you weren't paying attention. Until something outside moved. Level 2. The strange moment at first. It didn't seem serious, just two people standing across the street, one wearing a dark hoodie, the other looked nervous. You thought, probably just an argument, maybe friends, maybe a breakup, maybe somebody asking for money. You almost looked away. Then something felt wrong. The person in the hoodie wasn't saying much. They kept looking around, left, right, behind them, left again. Your brain suddenly started paying attention because people don't act like that unless they're hiding something. Level 3. The thing you weren't supposed to see. Then it happened. Fast. Way too fast. A sudden movement. A struggle. And before your brain could even understand what was happening, one of them dropped. You froze. No loud sound, no warning, no dramatic movie moment, just silence. Complete silence. Your heart started beating hard because your brain kept repeating, did I just watch someone die? Level 4. The eye contact. You should have moved away immediately. You should have hidden. You should have stepped back. But fear freezes people, so you kept staring, and then the person in the hoodie slowly looked up, straight toward your apartment, straight toward your window, straight toward you, and suddenly, you weren't just some random person anymore. You are a witness. Level 5. The mistake. Your hands started shaking. Instinct took over. You grabbed your phone. You started recording. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Because your flash accidentally turned on for 1 second. Just 1 second. But 1 second was enough. Down below, the hooded figure stopped moving, then slowly looked up, directly toward your apartment. Then he smiled. Not a normal smile. The kind that makes your stomach drop. Then they walked away. Level 6. The wait. You stood still, frozen in thought, and before your very eyes he vanished. And somehow, that felt even worse. Because now you didn't know where they went. 5 seconds passed. 10 seconds. 20. Nothing. You locked your apartment door, checked it twice, closed the curtains, looked through the peephole. Nothing. Then suddenly the elevator moved. Your entire body went cold because you weren't expecting anyone. Floor 2, floor 4. You lived on floor 7. Level 7. The disappearance. You waited for police sirens. Nothing. You waited for people outside to react. Nothing. Then you looked back through the window and your stomach dropped. The body was gone. Completely gone. No person. No blood. Nothing, like nothing had happened. You started replaying everything in your head. Did I actually see it? Did I imagine it? Am I losing my mind? Then your phone vibrated. Unknown number. One message. Close your curtains. Level 8. The hunt. Ding. Floor 7. Silence and footsteps. Slow, heavy. Outside, your breathing stopped. You couldn't think. Couldn't move. Couldn't even blink. Then suddenly the footsteps stopped. Not outside your apartment. Outside apartment 706. You lived in 707. For a second, you almost collapsed in relief. Wrong room, wrong person. No movement, no sound. Just silence. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20. You stared at your door, waiting, listening. Then footsteps again. Very slow. Moving closer. 706. 707. Stopped. Your blood ran cold. Then your phone suddenly made a loud notification sound. Way louder than it should have been. You almost dropped it. Your entire body froze because outside the footsteps stopped too. Complete silence. Then came the knock. Your apartment door handle moved. Somebody is trying to get in. Level 9. The truth. Your hands were shaking. You slowly backed away, phone in your hand, police number ready. Then your eyes landed on the video you recorded. You played it again, frame by frame. Then your stomach dropped. Because earlier, the hooded figure wasn't looking at your apartment. They weren't looking at your window. They were looking behind you, reflected faintly in the glass. Standing quietly inside your room was a person watching you, watching everything. Suddenly the movement outside stopped. The door handle stopped moving. Then from directly behind you, a voice whispered, "Don't move!"